Lord, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mama. Mama. Please talk to me, Mama. Mama. What's wrong? Please talk to me, Mama. Please. Mama, what's wrong?
Are you going to fetch Mr. Candace? Tell him I need to see him.
Yes, Mama. I fetch Mr. Candace, Mama. I get him.
Sang Robin from your woodland tree. Sang Robin, sing a song for me. I love your pretty melody. Sweet dreams it seems to bring. Sang little Robin, sang. Amen.
Thank you, Sister Lena, for that beautiful song. Church, we gonna talk about a big man. Called himself Goliath. He was a giant of a man. Men feared this giant of a man. But there was a shepherd boy named David. God gave him 5 smooth stones. 5 smooth stones. He placed one of those smooth stones in his sling. He twirled 1 time. David twirled 2 times. He twirled for the 3rd time and let that stone fly. Hit old Goliath in the forehead. Down came that big giant, hit the ground. Won't you say yeah?
I ain't never heard no giant man. It's true. Reverend James was talking on him at church. Well, I ain't never been to no church neither. How come he ain't talking on the Lord? I expect I don't need to be hearing no stories about no giant man. David was just a boy, and he killed him dead with some smooth stones that the Lord give him. David prayed for help, and all the Lord got to give him is some smooth stones? That don't sound like no help to me.
What you 2 heads clucking about? You best get back to work before boss sees you playing on his time.
Uh-oh. Here he come. I don't want no smooth stone. Give me a rock.
Something funny here, Nettie? Huh?
No, sir.
Roy, stop messing with these gals over here. Get back to work. You ain't picked no cotton today.
Yes, sir.
It wasn't him.
What you say to me, gal?
Nothing. She didn't say nothing, sir.
Was I talking to you, Roy? I'll strike you down, boy.
I ain't gonna talk no more. That's what you want, right? Sir?
You like your job, boy?
Yes, sir.
Then you best watch that mouth of yours, you hear me? Now get on back to work. You ain't done a lick of work today.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, Royal.
It ain't you.
Come on, baby. That gal gonna get you in a... Nettie gonna get you in a passel of trouble one day.
Nettie just like to have some fun.
Go not in the way of ruins, and thou shalt not stumble against the stones. Now, I'm telling you that. Take that cotton.
How are you today, Annie?
Oh, just fine, Mr. Powell. I always like working your field, sir. You grow the best cotton in these pots.
Nice of you to say, Annie. I was wondering if you come up to the house tomorrow and help my wife with the children. Bring Lena, too. I know my Jessie likes to play with her.
Oh, yes, sir. That'll be just fine, sir. Oh, Lord.
Get on up there. Get on up there on that wagon.
Now catch it this time, Lena. Oh, chicken feet. Oh, hay barrel.
Can you see the ball all right, Lena?
So fuzzy like when I look at it.
Can you see my hand?
Yes, sir.
How about Danny over there? Can you see him?
He's fuzzy, but I can see him fine.
Something wrong, Mr. Powell?
It's all right, Annie. We're just trying a little something here. Lena, try these on. How does Danny look now?
Like he's right up close.
Lena, now, don't you be fussing with Mr. Powell's things now.
That's okay, Annie. It's okay. You can keep those glasses, Lena. I got another pair in the house.
Thank you, Mr. Powell.
Thank you, Mr. Powell.
You're quite welcome, Annie.
You look funnier in my false glasses, Lena.
Now y'all can have yourselves a game of catch.
Your eyes look real big, Lena. Go back, Jesse. Let me see if I can catch the ball now. Yes, I caught it.
He maketh me to lie down in green pastures.
He maketh me to lie down in green pastures.
He leadeth me beside the still water.
He leading me. What does still water mean, Mom?
Well, it's when the water's real calm and smooth. You know how sometimes you be running around the house and I say, Lena, sit down, girl. Be still. Stop making all that ruckus. You know, that's what the water. So when the water gets real calm, that's still and quiet and peaceful. He leadeth me beside the still water.
He leading me beside the still water.
He restoreth my soul.
You restoreth my soul. Here's some more, Mama.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Would you like more coffee, Mr. Candace?
No, I'm fine, Lena.
What's it mean, Undertaker, Mr. Candace? Mama say that your job.
Lena.
Oh, that's all right, Annie. Well, when someone dies, an undertaker's the man who gets them ready for burial.
You see people when they dead?
Yes, I do. Their soul's already with the Lord, and it's my job to care for their worldly remains. I'm still doing God's work, so I gotta give it that respect.
Go on now, Lena. Leave Mr. Candace be. Go on.
Yes, ma'am.
I think I'm about done carrying water.
You gonna be powerful thirsty.
Not me. I'm moving to town. One of those houses right behind courthouse got their own pumps in the yard.
No.
Uh-huh.
How you gonna pay for that place?
If I got a pump, I can do wash. And I know town folk gonna pay way more than country folk.
Well, how you know that?
I know more than you think I know.
What you know?
I know you need to be coming with me. What you gonna do? Sing in the choir all your life?
I like the choir. Reverend James told me I got a sweet voice.
Oh, well, who gonna hear it out here?
You think we can do it, really?
I know I'ma do it. You gotta talk to your own self.
Mama gonna be mad.
Just tell her you gonna be with me.
Oh, what she thinks she gonna be mad about?
That's Royal. Royal.
No, don't. I don't want them dogs catching my scent on you. Get out of here now.
You Royal?
I shot a man. You was gonna shoot me. You was gonna shoot me. I done fought and he got shot dead.
Just tell them that.
He was a white man, Nettie. Who gonna listen to me? Lena, get her out of here. I'm gonna run through those old spots away from here. You go home up yonder. Nettie, go.
Come on, Nettie. We gotta go.
This ain't no place for you. You got to get up, you hear me? As soon as you can. Lena, take her, go.
Lena. Lena, wake up.
Nettie, what you doing out at night, girl?
It's Royal. He ain't come home.
He ain't coming home, Nettie.
They say he in town, and I'm going to find him.
I'll go with you. My mama catch me, I'm gonna get it again. I don't know why I keep following you.
you get that homebrew from?
It's Royce. He say it take the pain away. What's that light up there? Come on.
Wait.
Oh, Nettie. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, Nettie, no. There's nothing we can do. Come on. Come on.
There you go.
Sheriff Haney, can I go home to my children now? I ain't heard a word from nobody in 2 days since you arrested me. Now, I know somebody been here to bring me these change of clothes. Can I just go?
No. You can't go anywhere. Not the way folks are out there.
Scaring me, Sheriff Haney. Now, I know you high sheriff around here. Can you just do something to help me?
I don't have much comfort for you right now, Lena. Cuthbert's a small town. Everybody knows everybody's business around here. I told you to stay away from him, and you didn't.
But Mr. Arthur liked to kill me. I only done what I done to keep him from doing it. Mr. Arthur was a mean man, Sheriff Haney.
Well, it ain't that simple, Lena. And you know that.
Why?
Why? 'Cause Elliot Arthur was a white man, that's why. I gotta explain that to you.
But Mr. Arthur liked to kill me.
Well, then, exactly what you tell the judge when you go to court. In the meantime, you're gonna stay right here in my jail cell where you're safe.
I've been in jail before. I knows what it's like.
I know this whiskey better than that homebrew we used to drink.
Hell, small walk's better than that homebrew.
You gonna sit there all night, Nettie? You ain't gonna dance?
Depends.
On what?
If you got more than just that bright smile.
I got what you want, baby.
You better be talking about cash money.
Like this?
Looks like I do got my dancing shoes. Come on, baby. Come on.
Don't talk about it.
So you gonna be singing again tonight, Lena?
I expect I might. Nettie said when we go up north, I'm gonna be singing in a real club and all.
You got a pretty voice.
Thank you.
Now I remember when you used to sing in the church.
Why am I talking to you and I ain't got no drink in my hand?
It was good to see you again, Rudy. You come back real soon. Oh, you a couple new faces.
Well, we hear this place where it felt like.
Oh, you in the right place. Who wanna go first?
I'll go.
You don't have to wait long. Lena be right out. Have a drink while you wait. How'd you get this scar on your face, baby?
My sister, she hit me with a hoe when I was a kid.
Okay, come on.
Hello.
Well, I guess I'm with you.
I guess so. See you again soon, Lester.
You bet.
You ready?
What kind of cat house is this? Where's the women's?
They're all busy right now, Mr. Arthur.
They all colored?
Yes.
That don't make no never mind to me. Got any whiskey?
Don't know, sir.
How much you figure it's gonna take us to get up north?
Maybe 2 times what we got.
That'd be a long time.
And a lot of white boys. What? What?
I ain't say nothing.
You ain't gotta say nothing. I know that look. You got a bee in your bonnet. Just go and say it. Say it.
There's other ways to make money.
What? Washing? Cleaning? It'll take us years to get the money to go up north like that. We done hashed this out 10 times already.
It ain't right. I can't even go to church on Sunday.
Oh, boo-hoo, Lena.
My mama won't even talk to me no more. And I hate the way folks look at us. Colored folk and white folk. Here.
Yeah, we gotta get some sleep. Come on. Come on.
Sheriff Haney.
Is there something we can do for you, Sheriff Haney?
I'm here to close y'all girls down, Nanny. Getting complaints.
What you mean, Mr. Haney?
You're under arrest. Get down out there right now. Come on. Get down here.
So are you sure there's nothing I can do for you, Sheriff Haney?
You get your hands off me and get in that car. Go on, move it. Anybody else in here?
The judge gave me 10 months hard labor.
Time to go.
They sent Nettie out to a farm out in Milledgeville this morning. I was going to some place out in Miller County. I'm sorry, Mama.
I'll take that. Come on. Come on.
Read that. Might do you some good. You having a big party for Easter this Sunday, Miss Riddle?
Oh, Mr. Riddle's family from Atlanta's coming in. They have 5 children, all grown. I believe their youngest is Lena's age. You ever hear from Lena?
No, ma'am.
Well, you told me that she was sentenced to 10 months, right? So she should be coming home soon.
I believe this weekend, ma'am.
Thank God. I have been thinking about Lena. I read an article in the newspaper the other day about the barbaric conditions in these prison labor farms. Men and women being chained together like animals. We call ourselves Christians. You let Lena know she's in my prayers.
Yes, ma'am.
said you were sitting over here. Lena's coming home tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Praise the Lord.
Reverend, Miss Riddle say they chained the men folk to the women folk at that prison farm. Is that true?
I hear tell it is. That chain gang is hard on a man. I don't know how God give a woman strength to do it.
Chained to all them men. Oh, Lord.
That chain gang have broke many men. You know, Lena ain't gonna be the same when she get home. She gonna need her mama.
How's Earl? Does Alice Lee still have that cough? Mama, you making sure that Sammy going to school, right?
Slow down, girl. We gonna talk about all of that.
Oh, Mama, I ain't talked to nobody in a week. Sheriff Haney been here once, but that's all I know.
Max Arthur been in town talking about you and his daddy, trying to make it sound like you the one pestering him.
But that ain't true. He locked me in that mill. He said he was gonna kill me if I try and leave. He said he was gonna hurt my children.
I know, baby.
Mama, how am I gonna get out of here to see my babies?
I don't know, child. It don't look like that's even possible now.
Well, how long they say I have to work on the farm? How much time they gonna give me for killing Mr. Arthur?
It's gonna be more than hard time, Lena. You got to know that.
What you saying, Mama?
God help my baby.
Oh, look at Lena with those children. I never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, amen. She working hard now. She helped me with folks washing. Got her children in the Lord, but she still got the struggle.
I imagine Nettie running off after jail got something to do with that.
Yeah, I expect so. But that prison farm hurt Lena. It hurt her bad, Abby.
I imagine so.
Yeah, come back to her from time to time. That's when she pick up that drink again, and it still got a hold on her.
Take up the whole armor of God that you will be able to withstand the evil of the day. Oh, child.
Hey, y'all hungry? I brought you some food. Come on and get this food, boy. You better run like you hungry. Me and Abby gonna walk on down the road a piece.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, hungry. Let's see what my mom got.
What's that John's name again, Mama?
Goliath?
He big, huh? He bigger than our church.
Yeah, I expect. But I ain't seen no giant before.
But David killed him dead.
Yeah.
How we do that?
Well, he find these smooth stones and he put them in his sling and he chunking at them.
How a stone gonna kill a giant man?
Well, it wasn't just a stone. David had the Lord with him. I expect when you have the Lord with you, you could do just about anything. And you know what I think?
What you think, Mama?
I think that David's love for the Lord was so powerful that it become them smooth stones. But it wasn't the stones. The Lord ain't afraid of no giant man, and David know that. That's why he not afraid.
You hungry?
You sure you hungry? You hungry? I know you hungry, Alice.
I got one.
All right, y'all, come on. It's getting late. We gotta go.
Here's my big boy.
Big old fish. You see
That's a huge fish.
God is great. God is great.
You got some moles on your boy. They gonna have a picnic next Sunday?
Lena, this the one I want to see. How you doing, Annie?
Just fine, Mr. Arthur.
Lena, I need you to start tending my daddy. Damn fool broke his leg, and I need someone to look after him now that Mama's dead and gone.
Well, I'm mighty busy right now, Mr. Arthur. I help my mama with her wash.
Oh, you can still do that, but I need you to start tending to my daddy.
Or maybe I could come, Mr. Arthur.
Oh, Annie, you too old. What are you gonna do if my daddy falls down his bum leg? Pick him up? It's gotta be Lena.
Well, Mr. Max, I don't think that it'll be a
Now look, my brother's family, they're here through Thanksgiving. They're helping out a little bit. Monday after next, I want you to start coming around. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Annie?
His daddy a mean man. Everybody know that.
Mr. Elliott too old to cause much trouble, I expect.
You ain't never too old to cause trouble.
Well, I ain't fixing to have him cause me now. It's okay, Mama. Y'all come on. I'm hungry. Me too. You always hungry.
Monday after next, Lena.
Mr. Arthur?
What is it?
Mr. Arthur, Max Arthur sent me over here to help you with your leg and do some house chores. Are you supposed to be standing on your leg like that?
No, I ain't supposed to be drinking either. Hey, I know you.
I seen you around town.
No. I know you from before. You the girl who used to run the cat house.
That a long time ago, Mr. Elliott. I don't do things like that no more.
You want a drink? You still do that, don't you? You drink.
No, sir. I don't do that no more neither.
Huh. Well, I do. But you know, just a little taste. Don't do nothing. Wasn't that bad, was it?
No, sir.
Okay, go on.
Oh, no, thank you. You got wooden buttons.
Buttons? What the hell are you talking about?
My daddy used to wear wooden buttons. I found one on the floor the night he left.
No fooling. We gonna drink to your daddy and his wooden buttons. Come on.
No, thank you, Mr.
You ain't gonna drink to your daddy? You didn't love your daddy.
Of course I love my father.
Well, love your father. Respect your father. Yeah. Now that's gonna make things better. You got the taste, girl. I can smell it on you. Go on, take another.
No, thank you, Mr. Arthur. I cannot do that. So what kind of chores you want me to do around here?
Well, I want you to take another. You know you want to. Come on, we drink to your mama.
Please, please.
To your
Mr.
mama.
Arthur, no.
To your mama. Come on. We drank to daddy. Your mama. Respect your mama. Respect your mama. That's a girl. You know, sometimes you think there's things you can quit, but you can't.
No, I please, I
Okay,
cannot do this, Mr.
I'm backing up.
I don't want to do this.
The last one for the road. I'm backing up. For the road. One for the road. Just we say goodbye. One for the road. Now, my son paying you to look after me, right?
Yes, sir.
So, what kind of service I get for his money?
Well, you want me to do some washing and some cleaning up around here?
And?
No, I don't do that no more, Mr. Arthur.
Oh. You know, my Emma, she died a year ago. And she never liked my drinking. She said, you know, I'm gonna outlive you by 20 years. But what did she know?
Well, I miss my daddy.
To tell.
Well, my mama used to whip me in a sack. One day after she was whipping me, I got out of that sack and I looked in the doorway and my father was standing there. And that was the last day I saw him. You miss your wife, Mr. Arthur?
I miss a lot of things. My son giving me orders all the time. I mean, what kind of man lets his pup tell him what to do? But he is my blood, you know, and he paying his money for this service. I want to see that I gets his money's worth.
No!
Now. This ain't gonna go one or two ways. You don't think you running someplace that I can't find you?
This ain't no home brew. It's good whiskey.
You see, we gonna get on just fine.
Ain't Mama supposed to be home by now?
She working.
Why not she go fetch her home?
No, you need to get them goats on in the back and go on in there and eat your supper.
Yes, Mama.
She'll be home.
Come on, go.
Wake up, Mama. Mama, wake up. Why Mama smells so funny?
You just never mind that. You just gone off to school. And come on back home, because we got work to do.
Mama gonna be okay?
She gonna be fine. Now go home. Lena, wake up. Come on, Lena. You hear me? Wake up now. Wake up, Lena. Wake up. How'd I get home? I found you out on that road after midnight.
I wasn't out hanging with my friends, Mama. Mr. Elliott gave me that whiskey.
I thought you quit that. I don't want you working for Mr. Arthur no more.
Mama, Mr. Max paid me good money to look after his daddy.
You got to stay away from Mr. Elliott. He ain't no good. Everybody in town know that.
Mama, I can take Mr. Elliott.
But that man poison for you, Lena. He gonna kill you.
Okay, Mama. I ain't gonna drink with him no more, okay? I just tell him I only gonna work for him.
You gonna tell him you quit.
Mama, we need the money. I need the money. Mama, how long you gonna take care of me and my children? I just wanna do better for myself. I finally got a chance to go out and do something for me, do something for you. You gotta let me do this. Okay?
But you can't drink with him no more, baby.
I won't. I'll tell him today. Okay? I gotta get dressed.
I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. Damn it!
Mr. Elliott?
Hey, Lena! We had us a time last night, didn't we?
No, sir.
No? Oh, you feeling poorly?
Yes, sir.
That's because you ain't had no hair of the dog.
No. I can't drink with you no more. I'm here to do a day's work, and I got to get home to my kids for night.
Fine. Sweat it out on your own. Oh, but you remember how that one sip kind of takes that headache away?
No, I don't want to.
Oh, you want to? Lying if you say you don't. You lie to yourself, Lena. You can't lie to me. Make it soft, make it low, make it where your man will never know. Make me a pallet on your floor.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Where you gotta go?
My children.
I'm so tired of them damn children. You go when I'm done with you.
I gotta go.
Oh, this poetry is struggling this year. Thank you, Annie. I hear that Lena is working for Mr. Arthur at the mill. I never liked Mr. Elliot Arthur and his kin. His son Max and my Billy went to school together. I find them a crude people.
Yes, ma'am.
Is Lena all right working there? Oh, people talk, Annie. It's the curse of a small town. Does she want to be there?
I don't rightly know, Miss Riddle. She get to drinking and I don't know what she wants. She don't either.
Oh, sweetie.
Where's Lena? Is she working?
No, she home.
Is she ill?
I suppose so. I got to get on back to her. Reb?
Good afternoon, Anna. Deacon John told me Lena couldn't make it this morning. Is she feeling poorly?
Yeah, she had been a hard week for her, Reb.
I hear tell she's working for Mr. Arthur over at the mill for a couple months now.
Yes, sir.
I heard that she's spending a pack of time over there, too.
I suppose.
Well, tell her we miss her on Sunday, and God bless her.
I will, Rem. Excuse me, Rem. I got to go. Earl, Sammy, call your sister. We got to go.
What?
Mr. Elliot, I'm looking for Lena. Lena! Lena, you need to come on home. You need to come and tend to your children. Lena!
She ain't interested.
Lena, you hear me?
Don't get out of here.
Lena, come on home.
Get off my property.
Lena!
You go. I'll whip your ass. You know, when I was a boy, my daddy used to work this mill. These Spent every waking hour here. He never come home. Never took me hunting, fishing. He died right there, by that thresher. I expect I'm gonna die there myself. Lena, you got any feelings for me?
Daddy, what the hell are you doing? Do you have any idea what people are saying about you? About the family?
What are you all lathered up about? Hey, that's my friend.
Now look, I hired you to tend to my daddy and his bum leg, not to sleep in his bed. I'm gonna tell you nicely, stay away from my daddy. If I catch you within 50 yards of this place,
it's okay, baby.
Sorry, stay of your life. Knock it off! Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Get out of here. Go on now, get!
You need to get you a wife and children. You need to get some business to mind, because you don't live here.
You need to shut the hell up. I'm gonna send you to Florida and let Barry deal with your foolishness for a while. What do you think about that?
They all asleep?
Mm-hmm. How them biscuits staying down?
They good, Mama. I can't even remember the last time I ate.
Oh, it ain't nothing but the Lord sending Mr. Arthur down to Florida like that.
Sometime he locked me in that mill. Like to be 500 degrees in there during the day. I'm sick from drinking. I don't even know what days it is, even. But then I close my eyes and I listen to the crickets and the frogs from this porch like I did with Daddy. I got this old button from his shirt. He left it on the table the day he left. I rub it. And that bring me back. And that's what get me through one more minute. Sometimes lately, Mama, when I close my eyes and I rub this old button, them crickets don't come to me no more. And I wonder how many minutes I got left.
Every night you're gone, I swear you done killed your dad, and I keep working in my mind. I'm tell that to your children.
Free now, Mama. Mr. Elliot gonna go away. You know, sometimes I think about Nettie and Royal. I sure do miss Nettie.
Oh. We all free now, baby. I love you, Mom. I love you, baby. Mama! I'm coming. Coming.
Thank you, Jesus.
You coming to me with Florida? Hush. 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 Nigga, I will cut your throat. Give me them glasses. You coming home. Don't you move. If you don't come quiet, I'm gonna sneak up here one night. I'm gonna put a big rock in front of that front door. I'm gonna make a fire. You understand me? You understand me? Hush.
fix him.
You see if I don't. You see if I don't. That'll be the last time I hear about them children. You get out that chair, you're coming home. Get out your chair. Get out your chair. Get out your chair.
That boy. Lena. 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 Oh, no, Lena. Oh, Lena. Oh, baby, come back.
Max Arthur was the one who hired you originally?
Yes, sir.
Did he mention how long he expected you to work for his father?
No.
And you spent 6 months in Florida with Mr. Arthur?
Yes, sir.
He locked you up the whole time?
No, not the whole time.
Then why didn't you leave? If you didn't want to be there and you had a chance to leave, why'd you stay?
You said you on my side.
Well, I was appointed by the court to be your representation in these proceedings.
Then why are you asking me questions like this if you on my side?
Well, I'm just trying to think about it the way the jury will, that's all.
Mr. Elliott kept coming for me. When we got back here to town, didn't matter much whether or not I left or if he locked me up. If he want me, he come get me.
You stayed because you wanted to.
I wanted to live. So he locked me up and I stayed.
How long?
About 3 years now, all told.
You lived with him for 3 years? Did anybody ever tell you it's illegal in the state of Georgia for a white man to live with a colored woman?
Yes, sir. Sheriff Annie told me.
What did I tell you, woman? What the hell did I tell you was gonna happen if I caught you up in here again, huh?
No.
Is that what you want?
No.
Look at me! Is this what you want?
No.
Come on, son.
If I have to kill you to keep you from coming up in here, that is exactly what I'm going to do. Can you hear me now?
Why are you so riled up?
Barry couldn't do anything with you in Florida, but I sure as hell am gonna do something with you here now. Get up! Get up! There's someone outside who wants to see you, whore. Come on!
Love is blind, son. You can't beat up love.
Lena, can you hear me? You've been causing too many people in this town talking. Can't be spending any more time out here at this mill with Mr. Arthur. There's a law that says whites and coloreds can't live together. Now, you've been breaking that law. This is your last warning. I'll catch you out here again. I'm gonna put you under arrest.
Mr. Elliott, too.
You heard me. Now pick up your stuff and get off the property. Get your stuff, get off this property right now. Come on, hurry up. Hey, now, wait a minute. Come get in the car. I'll give you a ride out to your mama's. now.
Oh, baby. Who done this, Lena? Did Mr. Elliot do this to you?
Max Arthur found her on his property again.
Go on, take your mama in the house, boy. You gonna arrest Mr. Max for what he done to my baby?
Not a thing I could do. She's trespassing on the man's property.
You ain't gonna be happy till Mr. Arthur and his family kill her.
Annie, she been warned many times to stay away from out yonder. She just keeps going back.
No, he keep coming to get her. You're the law. You know right from wrong. Sheriff, this ain't over. What we supposed to do? Colored people ain't got no police. Where we supposed to run to for help? Next time, you ain't gonna bring her home. Next time, you gonna bring her to the graveyard.
Annie. There you go.
Go on. Go on, baby. I get it. We don't see you much around here, Mr. Arthur. Is there something we can do for you? Why don't you come inside and let us pray for you? Blood of Jesus. Blood of Jesus.
It's crazy, that's what it is.
Mama, can we make them sweet potatoes for Christmas? The ones we cooked in the fire?
Well, that sounds like a fine idea. Here, put that down, put that down. Come on, come back. Just hurry up.
Lead out!
Oh, Lord, we got trouble. We got big trouble. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, we got to pray.
Lena!
She's still sleeping. Go on now. Go on.
Lena!
Mama, no!
Lena, don't you do
Mama,
it!
please!
Don't you do it, Lena!
Please don't go!
I'm gonna talk to him. I'll make him go away.
Don't you make me come in there.
No, Mama, please don't go.
Mr. Arthur, you're scaring my children. You needs to go. I can't go with you, Mr. Elliot. Mr. Elliot, please, I can't go with you right now. I swear I'll be tired.
I can only give you half hour.
Oh, thank you, Sharon. Oh, y'all get so big. Oh, come over here, baby. Hey, baby.
I learned how to read, Mama. They give me more books at school, and I read them at home.
Do you?
He read them to me.
Does he? He wanted to make you proud, baby.
Oh. When you coming home, Mama?
Not for a while, baby. They're gonna take me down to court August 13th. That's the day the judge decides. Mama, why you got Alice Lee hair looking like that? You got to braid it. That's the way she like it. Read to me.
Harry lay in his bed. Joe was gone from the chair. Too bad, he thought. War in Europe escalates. Yanks crush German tank. Attack drive within 120 miles of Paris. That's something here about Mama. I'm gonna read it. Lena Baker trial begins next week. Mama, what does trial mean?
Well, it means that they're gonna put your mama in a room and they're gonna ask her a whole bunch of questions, see if they think she did something or not. They're gonna find out if they think she's okay.
to come back home.
About that time. You ready?
I suppose so.
Ready to go? All righty. Watch your step there. Well, how was your ride? Am I a good driver?
Well, just how many times did Dad take Lena down to Florida coming to your property?
I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 times.
Why the hell didn't you stop him from taking her down there? Disgracing our family like that. You know race mixing is illegal.
Have you ever been able to stop Daddy from doing anything? I told him to stop bringing her down there.
Well, maybe if you had stopped him, he'd still be alive today. Clearly, your testimony will be of no use. To take care of this matter myself. Finish her off the way she finished our daddy. Now, come on.
You going to watch that trial?
I'm going to set the record straight.
Whoa, whoa. What does that mean?
Well, the paper makes Elliot Arthur sound like some sort of saint who's too old to defend himself when this whole town knows he is as mean as the day is long.
So what are you fixing to do, darling? Go give a sworn statement or something that you don't know anything about?
Well, I know what's right. I read what's in the papers and I see what's going to happen to Lena and that nobody seems to care about the truth of the matter.
Well, I mean, the headlines are full of the world war that's going on in Europe. I mean, you can't expect people to notice that one colored woman in South Georgia is getting a raw deal.
I noticed.
So you're going to give testimony to things that you and your lady friends have heard about Elliot Arthur. It's going to be your word against the 4 men who are getting set to testify. Well, who's going to believe you?
Because I'm a woman. But this is wrong, Walter. What is the point of fighting a war halfway around the world when the things we hold dear are dying here at home?
Honey, there's a world of difference between what is right and the way things are. But this is the world we live in.
Well, then we need to make a better world.
She coming in now, Ram.
All rise. The Honorable Judge Winslow.
Y'all be seated.
Well, it's just for show. Used to live in Arizona, and they call him Two Guns.
All right. Lena Baker, as you can see, we have seated a jury of your peers, and we are ready to begin these proceedings. Counselors, you ready to proceed?
The state's ready to proceed, Your Honor.
As is the defense, Your Honor.
All right, let's do it.
The state would like to call John Candace, the city coroner, to the stand.
You swear to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Mr. Candace, first of all, do you know the defendant, Lena Baker?
Yes, sir, I do. She and her mama have worked for my family from time to time, doing laundry and some work around the house.
And she came to you the night in question?
Yes, sir. I was home with some friends, and she sent her boy to get me to come out and talk to her.
There he is, Mama.
Lena, what the devil you want this time of night? Lena, are you hurt? You been drinking, girl. Lena, is this your blood?
Whose blood is it?
Mr. Candace, I done something bad. Real bad. I killed Mr. Arthur.
Now, she was intoxicated and highly nervous, of course.
Of course. Go on.
And she kept saying, I killed Mr. Arthur. Tell me what I should do.
Did you know Elliot Arthur?
Yes, sir. I used to stop by his mill on occasion on my way home from work. He'd offer me a drink.
Was Mr. Arthur a drinking man?
Well, he liked his whiskey, yes.
Well, when you would stop by at the mill to see Mr. Arthur, did you ever see Lena Baker on the premises?
No, sir. I never did.
No more questions. He's all yours, Leonard.
Mr. Candace, did Miss Baker ever tell you how she came to tussle over the pistol with Mr. Arthur?
Yes, I believe she said Mr. Arthur owed her for doing this washing the week before.
Thank you. No more questions, Your Honor.
Now, you got the call from John Candace?
Yes, I did. I sent him on over to examine the body while I went over to arrest Miss Baker.
And to your knowledge, did Miss Baker and Mr. Arthur know one another?
Yes, sir, they did.
Ask him to tell how he told me I couldn't be living with Mr. Arthur. Now he used to lock me up.
You're going to have to shush during these proceedings. Now, just sit quiet and let me handle this.
Where'd you find the murder weapon?
She told us where to find it. Very cooperative. It was under the mattress of Miss Annie Baker. That's her mama.
No, that's not my gun. That's Mr. Elliott's gun. He tried to shoot me with it.
Lena, I'm not going to tell you again. Shush. Just shush.
Your witness, Mr. Ferris.
Sheriff Haney, when you first went to Miss Baker's home to look for the gun, did you find it?
No, I did not.
She told you where it was, but you didn't find it?
Well, sir, it had slipped down alongside the mattress and up against the bed frame. Max Arthur's the one who found it, not me.
Is it customary to let the victim's son accompany you on your search for evidence?
No, sir, it's not customary. But Mr. Arthur, Max Arthur, was very concerned that we couldn't find the gun on the first search, so he just wanted to make sure we made a thorough job of it. That's all.
Thank you, Sheriff Haney, for your testimony and for your service to this community.
Thank you.
Now, you were at the mill the night your father was killed.
Yes, John Candace called me and told me about Daddy being shot, and I met him there.
And while you were there, did you notice any sign of a tussle?
No. Looked like it always did. I mean, it is a running mill. The place is always messy.
Now, you were the one who hired Miss Baker after your father had broken his leg, is that correct?
Yes, I did.
And after he had gotten better, he continued to employ Miss Baker?
He did indeed.
In what regard?
Washing, cleaning, doing chores.
Now, do you have any knowledge of your father holding Miss Baker against her will? I mean, does that sound like something he might be capable of?
I would think not.
So you have no reason to believe that your father had threatened her in any way?
No, no, sir.
That's all for this witness. Leonard?
So, Lena Baker spent some time over at the mill with your father?
I suppose.
Did you ever talk to him about letting her stay down there?
I did.
What did he say?
He told me that was his business.
I believe you said there were some complaints about her being down there.
Yeah, about her drinking and carrying on. She was always going in and out of there drinking.
Staying there? All that time?
Don't know.
Was your father supplying the liquor?
I don't know.
They're both drinking?
Well, I never knew Daddy to turn down a drink.
No more questions, Your Honor. Defense would like to call Lena Baker to the stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth will help you God?
I do.
Lena, please tell the court in your own words what happened the night of April 30th of this year.
I had been at the mill with Mr. Arthur for 3 days. We had been drinking all that time. It was Sunday, and I was supposed to go to church with my mama and my kids. But Mr. Arthur didn't want me to. He said he gonna kill me if I try to leave. So he locked me in, and he gone to see his son and come back later that night. I knew my mama was gonna be mad because I'm not home yet. All I wanted was to see my children. But he locked me in. It was hot that day. Too hot to sleep. Too hot to breathe even. Mr. Elliott, that you?
Yeah. I brought you some food.
I needs to go home.
You need to eat.
Mr. Arthur, you know I need to go home. I know you'd be mad if I do. But Mama be mad if I don't. You see my problem? Why don't you just take the chain and the bar off the door so I could go home? I'll come back tomorrow. As soon as me and Mama finish a day's work, I swear. Monday our biggest day, and Mama can't do all that laundry on herself. Who gonna feed children? How we gonna get money if we don't work? You gonna give us money? You gonna take care of my children?
Lena, I done told you, you ain't going nowhere. Nothing you try to go, I'm gonna kill you.
So you just gonna have to do it then. You just gonna have to kill me. 'Cause I'm going home. I'm going home!
You better sit on down there, Lena.
No! 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 I'm going home! You can't make me stay here no more! I'm going home!
You ain't going nowhere! What did you say to me? I am a white man!
I'm in the wrong place. I believe I'm still on back to my same old used to be.
No. No.
Then just do it. You do it. You let me out this door, and I ain't never coming back. You ain't never gonna see me again. Do it! But I'm going home to see my children.
Lena, I love you. I told you, if you try to quit me, what's gonna happen? And you think I'm bluffing? Huh? You cockroach. You can't quit me. You ain't... Hey,
going home.
You're not going home.
I'm going home.
Damn cockroach, you're going to kill you.
Hey, I hate you.
Oh.
Mr. Elliot? Mr. Elliot?
Oh, Lord. Mercy, mercy. Lena.
I done something terrible. I'm in big trouble, Mama. I think I killed Mr. Arthur.
What you saying? How could you kill him?
We was at the mill and I shot him and the blood was just running everywhere.
Shot him? Where you get a gun, Lena?
And Mr. Arthur, he was gonna shoot me with it. We tussled.
Why you bring it here?
I don't know. I put it in my pocket.
Lena, you sure he dead?
He wasn't moving.
Oh, Lord. Put it up.
Mom.
You got to put it up so the children don't find it. So the children can't find it.
What I gonna do, Mama? I had the gun in my hand. I didn't mean to shoot him. I just wanted to come home.
Ain't nobody gonna believe that.
What I gonna do?
You could run.
No. Roy, run. Look what happened. I can't run. I can't do that.
Well, first, you got to find out if Mr. Arthur really dead.
Yes.
How you know for sure? Did you check? Lena, pay attention. Did you check to see if Mr. Arthur dead? No. Then you got to go back. And you got to see. And if he's alive, you call for help.
And if he did?
Well, then you call Mr. Candace. You go find Mr. Candace and talk to him. He work for the court. He tell you what to do.
That you, Mama? You okay, Mama?
Get dressed, baby. Your mama needs you to go somewhere with her. Hurry up.
Why are we down at the mill, Mama?
Shh. Just wait here. Mr. Ellie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have y'all come to a unanimous verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
Lena Baker, please rise.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of murder.
It is considered, ordered, and adjudged by this court that the defendant, Lena Baker, be taken from the bar of this court to the common jail of Randolph County. From there, she is to be transported to the Georgia State Prison in Tattnall County no more than 20 days and no fewer than 2 days prior to the 13th of October, 1944, to be executed by electrocution, as prescribed by law, between the hours of 10 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. God have mercy on her soul.
Dear Governor Arnold, I'm the pastor of Mount Vernon Baptist Church in Cuthbert, Georgia. I'm writing this letter on behalf of Miss Lena Baker. She is a member of my church, and I have known her since she was a child. A grave injustice is being done to her. She is the mother of 3 small children. Miss Baker has been accused, tried, convicted, and sentenced to die in Georgia's electric chair this month, 1944. I ask you to look into this case and grant her a pardon. Only you and the Lord can help us, Governor. We are praying to hear from you soon. Respectfully, Reverend Solomon James.
Lord, look what the Lord have done. The Lord let the governor granted you 3 months stay, Lena. God, God is so good. You'll be home after. Wow, God is so good. Thank you, Lord. Oh, he's so powerful. The Lord is good. I told you he's good.
Nobody knows my soul. Nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
You miss me?
Yes.
Hi, Earl. I see Mama done your hair just like you like.
Is it pretty, Mama?
It's the most beautiful thing I ever seen.
I got a new book from school, Mama, and I read it all in one night.
Boy, how you learn to read that fast?
From practice. That boy keep a book in his hand every night.
How you, Earl?
Mama, listen to me read.
In a minute, baby.
Lena, Earl having a hard time, baby.
Ain't you gonna give your mama a hug, child?
No.
You mad at me, huh? You think I done what them people say? That the fact? I got something for you. Do you remember how David took down that giant man?
Yeah.
How he do that?
He used these smooth stones in his sling, and he knocked Goliath out, then cut off his head.
You think it just a smooth rock to take that man down? It's what David had in them smooth stones that took him down. David believed in the Lord. He believed that the Lord was going to take care of him.
It's just a stone, Mama.
It's just a stone if you don't believe that the Lord going to come out on top. Listen to me, Earl. There's a whole lot of Goliaths out there in this world. But if you got something in your pocket that you can believe in, you can take every last one of them giants down. See, what they don't know is that I got 3 stones in my pocket. Their names is Earl, Sammy, and Alice Lee. And when I take them stones to God, I'm gonna say, look what I done on earth. Look what I done. Do you understand me, Earl? There you go. To help Mama with these little ones. You watch them good, you hear?
All right now. Come on. Come on, you youngins. Here, sweetie. Come on, sweetie. Come on. There you go, baby. Here you go. Come on now. There we go.
See you soon, Mama. See you tomorrow.
I'll see you soon.
We leave early in the morning. Don't you come back here. And don't you get them children out of bed to come back in either. You stay at home, you hear me? Mama, I'm so sorry for all I brought on you.
Hush now. You didn't do nothing. Nothing to deserve what you got. You remember that? And you hold your head up, Lena. You hold your head up. Come here, baby. You're gonna always be my baby. You stay strong. You stay strong, baby.
Annie.
You stay strong.
I love you, Mom.
I love you.
Go.
I'm gonna keep praying. Hold your head up, Lena. You hold it up.
Go.
You stay strong, Lena. You hold your head up. Be strong. Be strong.
Glorious morning, huh, Sheriff?
That it is.
Take care of my boys.
I'll keep an eye on them for you. Don't you worry.
We still in Georgia?
Yeah, Georgia's a big state.
Seem like we've been in 10 different countries. First slums, then woods, now the mountains. I swear I can't believe it's still Georgia.
That it is.
God made all this land, all in one place. I can't think what I like best.
I must ask you to pardon the interruption. I think it's important that
What you got there, Earl?
This
Just a stone?
ain't just a stone.
He lives. I can face tomorrow. Yeah. Because he lives. All fear is gone. Because I know God holds my future. Yes, He does. And life is worth living just because God sent His Son.
Mr. Paul. What you doing here?
Your mama didn't want you to be alone. I told her I'd be proud to be here for you.
These is yours. I've been using them a lot these last days. Thank you for letting me borrow them for so long.
It was my pleasure, Lena. Go with God, girl.
My Savior. Because he lives. Yeah. I can face tomorrow. Yes, I can. Because my Savior lives. All fear is gone. Ooh. Because I know, yeah, God holds my future. Yes, He does. And life is worth living just because He listen. And every day is worth living. Oh, yes, it is. Because He
Lena Baker, any final words?
What I done in self-defense. Or I would have been killed myself. Where I was, I could not overcome. God has forgiven me. I have nothing against anyone. I picked cotton for Mr. Powell. And he was good to me. I'm ready to go. I'm one in the number. I'm ready to be with my God. I have a very strong conscience.
on my mind. He lives. I can face tomorrow. Yeah. Because he lives. All fear is gone. I can, because my sin